Have you ever considered the magic that lies in a single seed? Imagine a tiny, seemingly insignificant speck that can grow into a flourishing plant, bearing delicious vegetables. Welcome to the wonderful world of gardening. The thrill of seeing your plants grow from tiny seeds to bountiful harvests is genuinely fulfilling. It's not just about the fruits of your labor, but the labor itself. The tending, the nurturing, the joy of being in touch with nature. Gardening isn't just a hobby, it's a holistic experience. It's a stress buster, a mood lifter, a natural workout. As you dig, plant, water, and prune, you're not just tending to your garden, but to your well-being too. The satisfaction of harvesting your own produce, knowing exactly where your food comes from, is a feeling beyond compare. But it doesn't stop there. By starting a garden, you're doing your bit for the environment too. Every plant you grow is a step towards a greener, healthier planet. Home gardening reduces your carbon footprint, promotes biodiversity, and contributes to a cleaner, healthier environment. If you've ever thought about starting a garden, there's no better time than now. So, ready to get your hands a little dirty? The first step to a thriving garden is selecting the right location. Let's talk about sunlight first. Most vegetables are sun-loving, needing 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily for optimal growth. If you're planting a flower garden, some blooms need less sunlight, so adjust accordingly. Now let's dig into soil quality. Rich, fertile soil is the bedrock of a successful garden. You can enrich your soil with organic compost or well-rotted manure to give your plants a nutrient boost. If you're unsure about your soil's quality, consider a soil test. Next, consider the size and layout of your garden. Will you grow a few herbs in pots, or are you dreaming of a vegetable patch? Perhaps a flower bed? Tailor your space to suit your gardening goals. You can start small and expand as you gain confidence. Remember, the right location can make all the difference in the success of your garden. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to decide what to plant. This is where the real fun begins. For beginners, it's always a good idea to start with easy-to-grow vegetables. These are the ones that require minimal fuss, yet yield a satisfying crop. Think radishes, lettuce, spinach, and zucchini. These are not only easy to maintain, but also grow relatively quickly, providing almost instant gratification for your green thumb efforts. Now, while it's tempting to plant your favorite vegetables, it's essential to consider the climate and season. Certain vegetables thrive in specific conditions. For instance, cool season vegetables like peas and broccoli do best in spring or fall, while warm season vegetables like tomatoes and peppers prefer the summer heat. So, be sure to research what grows best in your region and at what time. Remember, gardening is all about patience and timing. Speaking of timing, let's talk about companion planting and plant rotation. These are two strategies that can seriously boost your garden's productivity. Companion planting involves grouping together vegetables that benefit each other. For example, planting basil alongside tomatoes can help deter pests and enhance flavor. On the other hand, plant rotation, the practice of growing different vegetables in a location each year, can help prevent the buildup of pests and diseases. Incorporating these strategies into your garden plan can seem like a lot to take in at first, but trust me, the rewards are well worth it. Not only will you end up with a healthier and more abundant garden, but you'll also gain invaluable knowledge and experience along the way. Choosing the right vegetables not only ensures a bountiful harvest, but also a fun and rewarding gardening experience. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. With your location selected and vegetables chosen, it's time to start planting. Begin by preparing the soil, making sure it's loose and free from large clumps. Dig a hole that's deep enough for the roots of your seedlings, or if you're planting seeds, follow the depth suggestion on the seed packet. Space your plants or seeds apart as recommended to give them room to grow. Watering is the next crucial step. A good rule of thumb is to water deeply but not too often. This encourages the roots to grow downwards, seeking moisture, which will make your plants stronger. Feeding your plants with the right nutrients is also essential. A balanced plant food that contains all the necessary nutrients will help your plants grow healthy and strong. But what about pests and diseases? The best strategy is to prevent them before they become a problem. Regularly check your plants for signs of disease or pest damage, and take action at the first sign of trouble. With a bit of patience and a lot of love, you'll see your garden come to life in no time. Gardening is a journey, and like all journeys, it's about the experience, not just the destination. As you embark on your gardening adventure, remember each new sprout is a testament to your effort and dedication. It's not always smooth sailing. There will be trials and tribulations. Pests might invade, weather might not cooperate, and sometimes plants just don't take to the soil. But don't let these hurdles dishearten you. Instead, embrace them as part of the process. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a better gardener. And when you finally stand in the midst of your flourishing garden, the taste of the vegetables you've nurtured from seedlings to harvest, that's a satisfaction unmatched. The joy of gardening is not just in the fresh produce it yields, but also the connection it fosters with nature, the tranquility it brings, and the sense of accomplishment it instills. So, are you ready to start your gardening adventure? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!